One of the most distinctive features of a Muay Thai fight, and yet also one of the most underappreciated, is the chop ko, or as many of us know it as, the clinch. In Thai boxing, the clinch is an art in itself. Generally, people think of the clinch as being the same as in Western boxing, in that the clinch is used to simply tie up your opponent to stop further punishment, or as a means of stealing a breather while you try to regain your senses after taking a powerful hit. Although in Muay Thai the clinch can be a place where, if sufficiently skilled, you are able to take a limited breather, it is also a place where the fight can be quickly finished if you don't know what you're doing. As the clinch is also about distance and control, it can be offensive or defensive in its setup.
Mike Danger Castro from Castro's Martial Arts Academy in Hamilton, New Jersey. This week's technique of the week is clinch. We're going to go over the basic types of clinch that there are.
I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder.
Front clinch is when you have your opponent's head down into your chest, elbows are in, hand is on the crown, cover the glove, head down nice and low. You want to keep them from picking their neck up, which is why we put on the crown and why we don't hold the back of the neck. On the crown, elbow in, so we can fire our knees. Okay? That's front clinch.
You love the hate, got you at your mother's waist, smack you then I whack you.
Arm clinch. Arm clinch is great for if you have inside control. Normally, you're going to be stuck with trying to get outside control. Inside control here, by grabbing a hold of the glove, sliding the hand in, keeping the arm up, bang, firing the knee into the side. This is good arm clinch. Okay, it's controlling one arm while you're controlling the neck at the same time. So you've got good arm clinch. If he drops his elbow to cover, I can sweep off to the side, bang, now I have good side clinch again. Okay?
Hit you with the man, smack a bitch, nigga, what you get?
Side clinch is when you have your opponent here, you come up underneath, you're on the side, and you're working your clinch. Notice how I keep my head along Brandon's back here. I don't have my head way up in the air to catch an elbow when it comes back around. Okay? I keep my head nice and tight. I have my elbows in. I pull them in nice. And I can fire in here, and I can fire into the leg. So I want to keep the distance as close to him as possible. Leading him. Turning him if I need to. Okay?
It's still 187 on the undercover.
Low clinch is when you have an opponent that's taller than you. You want to sweep in, he's going to throw a knee. I come in under both his arms, and I keep him nice and tight to me. Firing into the back leg, maybe dropping him down, sweeping him over a little bit.
Keep it, it's no secret. Watch me and Joe go back and forth from free creek.
Now, next one we're going to go over is swan neck. Swan neck is when you have control with one hand, you prep the other side for strike. Okay, other hand is up, so you have position, bang. You don't want to just come in with swan neck, you want to set swan neck up. You've got two elbows in nice and tight here. I'm going to peel him off to the other side. I'm going to pick this leg up, I'm going to drag him. Boom, I'm going to let go, fire in for my strike. Okay, so I keep him otherwise nice and close here. If I want to go this way, I'm going to switch my hands. If I'm going to pull this way, boom, release, fire in for my swan neck strike. Okay, thanks, sir. More advanced clinches we'll be working on later on, but that's technique of the week. I'm Mike Danger, Castro's Martial Arts Academy, Hamilton, New Jersey. Thank you.
When we taught to walk the walk, all my niggas carry chalk and stalk. I pray like a predator. Whoever want it, go and get it, set it, baby, and I'ma bury ya. So remember the squad that I'm repping up.